Oh yeah.
Hey everyone, my name's MVPerry, and today I'm going to be talking about the 9 types of people at anime conventions, or really any convention, because there's gaming conventions and comic-cons, and everything from BTS to board games. But here are the 9 types that I find most common or significant. Starting off, we have the cosplayer. This is someone who dresses up in a costume, whether it be an anime or gaming character, and they go around the con dressed like this the entire time. One thing about cosplayers is they love receiving compliments. Like, you might say, "Your cosplay is amazing," and they might say, "Oh, thank you." But inside, they're like, yes, 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 yes! Compliment! Back in the day, you'd see a few cosplayers around, and everyone else would be wearing regular clothes. But in the last group of years, it's become very, very common for people to dress up and wear all sorts of cosplays. Sometimes they're so obsessed with cosplaying that they wear a separate outfit for each day of the convention. Friday, Hatsune Miku. Saturday, Golden Freddy. Sunday, Monica. Next up is the attender. Unlike the cosplayer, the attender looks pretty normal. They might have a lanyard or maybe a t-shirt with Sonic on it, but for the most part, they could be a regular person down the street. It doesn't matter though. Inside their head, they're still crazy geeks who spend money to be at a convention. The attender attends a con for a number of reasons. Maybe they want to meet their favorite voice actor, or maybe they want to pick up some cool merch. Whatever the case, they're here to have fun, and maybe they just don't want to be sweating inside of a heavy colored wig. The vendor. Have you ever been to a con and seen all that cool stuff for sale? That's the vendors. People who are selling anime merch, video games, original art, posters, plushies, swords, all sorts of things. It's true that it can get a bit pricey, but it sure does beat having to wait a month for something to arrive from Japan. One of the tough things about being a vendor is seeing everyone else enjoy the con and knowing you have to stay at your booth. But it's okay. They still meet all sorts of cool people, and hopefully make some money. Next is the parent. Here's someone who probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for their weeb kid who kept begging them to go to an anime con. Please, daddy, please take me to anime con. What's that, kid? Animal what? Anime con. Okay, how much is it? $50. What? If you see a young cosplayer walking around everywhere with a much older and normal looking person, that's probably their parent who reluctantly brought them. But it's not always reluctant. Sometimes the parents have a fun time, and sometimes they are the ones who brought the kids. I remember one time I met a Batgirl cosplayer who brought her 2 kids dressed as Ochako and Deku. Looks like cosplay runs in the family. Next we have the business only. These people are like the title suggests, business only. They aren't here to have fun. They honestly don't care about the guests or the merch for personal reasons. They just want one thing, to make money. Like, for example, maybe they'll wait in line to get a Funko Pop signed by a voice actor. Then they go back home and sell it on eBay for $200. Easy money. Or maybe they take a bunch of videos with their pricey camera, but they don't really want a picture of you. They just want to air it on the news. There's exceptions, but a lot of times these business people aren't really into the stuff, and it's how they put the food on the table. Next is the picture taker. This is someone who's taking pic after pic after pic. They're putting it on their Instagram, or trying to capture the memories. Every cosplayer they see is, "Can I get a pic with you?" Every panel, "Oh, he's so funny, take more pics." Artists selling their art, "Ooh, let me take a picky." No pictures! They have a really big phone gallery and they're running out of storage, but at least they're having fun. They're usually pretty friendly too. Next is the big spender. This is the person who enters with a fat wallet and leaves with a skinny one. They can't get enough stuff. They buy a backpack just to hold more. They get little trinkets and stickers, but then they get a $300 anime figure and an oversized Pikachu plushie. The only thing that stops them is either A, being physically unable to carry any more, or B, their card finally declines because there's no money left in the account. I sure wish I could eat some Pizza Hut. And not for the next 2 months. Because we got Miku. The entertainer. This is someone who isn't really attending as much as they are performing. They are part of the con experience. They could be anything from a small dance group to a well-known YouTuber or voice actor or even a maid at the maid cafe. They're special guests who, for many, are the big reason to go to the con. And they'll usually do Q&As or performances for their fans and other random people attending. It's me, I'm Mario's voice actor. Hey Mario, so my question is, have you ever killed anyone? Mamma mia, oh wait, what? Last but not least is the regular. This is someone who goes to multiple conventions a year and pretty much lives the con life. It's a lifestyle. That's what they do. That's their hobby. Hopping from con to con and even going out far to other countries to attend specific cons. And soon enough, regulars start recognizing each other because they're both going to the same conventions. It's like a weird little cult. Whenever there's a new convention, big or small, you know that one person is always gonna be there. Some people can only handle one convention every year or two, but for the regular, they breathe convention. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a fun one to make, especially because I have attended a lot of conventions, mostly in California. Let me know in the comments which type of person you are, and if you've ever been to an anime convention. As always, my name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video.